Roanoke City Council will come to order. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the continuation of a Roanoke City Council meeting that was recessed earlier, and now we are reconvening at 3:30 p.m. on Friday, January 15, 2016, for a very special occasion. To begin our meeting, I'll ask Ms. McCoy, our Assistant City Clerk, to please call the roll of the Council.
Ms. Price? Here. Mr. Rosen? Vice Mayor Trinkle?
Here.
Mr. Bestfitch?
Here.
Ms. Ferris?
Here.
Elder Lee? And Mayor Bowers?
Here, and a quorum is present. We welcome you to the Council Chambers in the Noel C. Taylor Municipal Building.
欢迎大家来到市政厅。
Noel Taylor was a former mayor of Roanoke. His photograph is right over here. Melinda, if you will point to Dr. Taylor. We have other photographs of the mayors going back about 100 years here in the chamber and in the hallway, including my own photograph, which is the last photograph.
还有他自己的照片也在那边的墙上。
I don't know whether this prevails in China, but vanity prevails here in America.
还说不知道，
That's a very old photograph.
It's a very young photograph.
而且是年轻的时候的照片。
Yes. I thought, first of all, and so we welcome the delegation from Lijiang, which is one of our 7 sister cities. This gentleman, Mr. Yan, is the leader of this delegation. And the purpose of our meeting today is to sign a friendship agreement between Lijiang and from Lijiang City of the People's Republic of China and the city of Roanoke in Virginia in the United States. I thought I might start by just recognizing some other folks in the room. This gentleman over here is the city manager of Roanoke, Chris Morrill, the chief executive of our city. This lady here at the end is Madame Fassier, who is the chairwoman of our Roanoke Sister Cities Committee. And we welcome members of the press and other folks from the Sister City Committee. And then I thought I might just recognize each member of the council to introduce themselves and then to allow your delegation to be introduced as well. So I'm David Bowers, the mayor of Roanoke. Susie McCoy is our assistant clerk. Our clerk had to be in Philadelphia today. Our thanks to Rebecca Chang for helping to organize here in Roanoke your visit while you're here. And then just let each member of the council, let's start over here with the vice mayor, and then I'll come down the road to the members of council.
I'm Vice Mayor Dave Trinkle. Work as a physician at our local medical school where we do a lot of medical student exchanges with our Sister City program. And I'm pleased to be here for this great occasion.
Anita Price.
Good afternoon. My name is Anita James Price. I am a retired public school teacher and a guidance counselor from Roanoke City. And it is my pleasure to meet you and to serve here on Roanoke City Council.
My name is Ray Ferris. I am an attorney and I also serve on Roanoke City Council. I'm very happy to welcome you to Roanoke. I had the pleasure and the honor to visit your country in 2012. I am disappointed that I did not have the opportunity to visit Lijiang. Our visit took us to Beijing, Shanghai, and Xi'an. But I'm very happy to welcome you to Roanoke and hope that perhaps my next trip will take me to Lijiang.
Mr. Ferris wore the appropriate tie for today with the flags of many countries.
The flags of all the countries that are
是他
involved
戴
in
的领
Rotary.
带是 they were
There is a Chinese flag on here, but I didn't take the time to figure out where it was.
We'll have to ask you to look.
There is a Chinese, this is a Rotary flag. I mean, this is a Rotary International tie. And Rotary International has clubs in China.
Oh.
But I didn't really study it this morning to see exactly where the Chinese flag is located. Perhaps after the meeting, he can help me find it.
开完会了，可以帮他找一下。
Mr. Lee.
I'm Sherman Lee. I'm a member of Roanoke City Council, and I'm a retired Department of Corrections official. Well,
And I'm sorry, Mr. Bestfitch, yes.
I'm Bill Bestfitch, and I'm a retired social worker and a member of Roanoke City Council and a board member of Roanoke Valley Sister Cities Incorporated. I had the pleasure this morning of meeting the delegation along with Rebecca at the Sheraton when they first arrived in Roanoke. And after lunch, we had a quick visit to the Star just before it started to sprinkle. We also went down to Century Plaza and saw the Sister City sculpture, of course, including the column for Lijiang. And we then had a very quick tour of Center in the Square, led by Jim Sears, who was very gracious as always, and I certainly appreciate his welcoming and his support of showing the delegation what we have here in the cultural center for the whole Roanoke area. Finally, I just want to thank Rebecca Chang for working with Stephanie Moon Reynolds and me to make all the arrangements. Stephanie has been great. Unfortunately, she's not able to be with us, and we're very thankful to have Susie McCoy's help today in her absence. I also want to thank Mary Jo Fossier as the president of the Sister Cities organization, which is not part of our city government. It's a separate, nonprofit, volunteer organization.
And this gentleman at the end is Casey, who's been assisting us with the transportation arrangements.
Casey is a long-time Lijiang committee member,
Okay.
and he's a very capable volunteer, and he helped with the Vice Mayor Twinkle. He helped with last delegation's visit where I was
I see.
away, with Mary Jo's help too. So.
I'm just an active citizen.
Good for you. Let me then recognize Madame Fessier for any introductory remarks.
I will say to each of you, welcome to Roanoke, and we are so pleased that you're able to make the trip in the month of January when it's been very cold, and we didn't have any snow to greet you, so that was very good. So thank you very much.
Okay.
尊敬的市长先生、副市长先生、各位议员、罗城友好城市协会主席、副主席、丽江委员会主席、各位在场的女士们、先生们。
Honorable ladies and gentlemen, all the council members of the council chamber of Roanoke, and Mrs. Fassier,
Yes.
the president of Sister City Corporation of Roanoke, thanks very much for meeting us here today.
首先感谢罗城市政和友城委员会给我们的热情接待。
First of all, I'd like to express our warmest welcome to the City Council of Roanoke and the Sister City Corporation of Roanoke for your warm hospitality for our delegation.
今天，对于我们两个城市罗安诺克市和丽江市来说，都是一个重要的日子。
Today is a very important, critically important day for our two cities.
我们两个城市之间的友好往来已经持续20年，但是直到今天为止，才接到我们云南省对外友好协会的正式文件，批复同意我们两市缔结正式的友好关系。
The friendly communication has the friendly communication between our two cities has maintained for more than 20 years. But we just got the final approval of the Chinese friendly people, Chinese people's friendly associations formal approval for the establishment of the sister city relationship
Yes.
last July.
所以我们此行的目的就是受丽江市政府的委派，受张泽军市长的委托，专程前来正式签订这个友好协议。
On behalf of Mr. Zhang Zejun, Mayor of Lijiang Municipality and our city, our delegation feel it's honor for us to sign the final agreement with you.
我们一踏上洛市，就深深地感受到了洛市市政当局和有关方面人士对我们的深情厚谊。
On our arrival in Roanoke, we have feel your friendliness.
特别令我们感动的是，我们在市政广场看到了罗瓦诺克市所建的7个有城的，怎么说，就是那个标志啊，其中我们也清楚地看到了有丽江市，所以我们非常感动。
The most moving, it touched us most. In the squares, in the city square, we saw the pillars, which stand for the 7 sister cities of Roanoke, including Lijiang.
所以我相信，过去的20年是我们2个城市之间友好关系的一个开始。未来的20年、200年，我们的关系会越来越好，越来越紧密。
I strongly believe that it's just a very beginning for us to maintain the more than 20 years friendship, so we can do more in the future, in the following 20 or 200 years in the future.
欢迎市长先生、副市长先生、各位议员先生、各位朋友，在方便的时候到丽江去考察访问。
We'd like to welcome all of you present for today's ceremony to pay visits to Lijiang in the future.
我可能说的太多，但我最后还想说一句。
Last but not least.
刚才市长已经给我们一个特殊的礼遇，让我们每个人当了一下10秒钟左右的罗市的荣誉市长。我们希望在非正式的场合也能把我们的照片短暂的展示一下。
意思是在他们这里展示的。
开玩笑。
We feel quite honored that we have an opportunity to sit in your chair. And
They all got to sit in the mayor's chair before. Yes.
下面我也请我们各位代表团的成员自我介绍。
Next, I'd like to let every one of us introduce ourselves.
Good afternoon. My name is Ke Haiyan. I am Lijiang Overseas Friendship Association President. Thank you.
Welcome. Your English is perfect.
I love English teacher.
Oh, English teacher. This lady.
大家好，我是华坪县人民政府文化顾问，我的名字叫马香。欢迎大家有时间到丽江华坪来，品尝一下我们的华坪芒果。Thank you.
Madam Ma Xiang is a cultural advisor to Huaping County government. Huaping County is one of our 4 counties under the jurisdiction of Lijiang Municipality, and she welcomes every one of you can pay a visit to Huaping County to taste the locally grown mango fruit.
Thank you.
尊敬的市长先
The
生，
microphone. Yes.
尊敬的市长先生，各位先生，各位女士，My name is 万宏伟。我过去曾经是一个中学的数学老师，中学的校长，现在是教育部门的长官。美国 在教育方面，特别是培养学生的创新能力方面，的做法的经验值得我们学习。作为我们两江市友好城市，今后我们丽江市教育界有许多地方还要向贵市学习，欢迎贵市的教育长官还有老师学生到我们丽江考察，传经送宝。Thank you.
Mr. Wang Hongwei is the Deputy Director of Lijiang Municipal Education Bureau, and before, in the past, he was once a mathematics teacher in high school, as well as a headmaster. During the visit this time, he feels that the American-style education encourages most the students' creativity, and he thinks we can exchange more in the future in the field of education, and he welcomes you to pay a visit and take the school teachers and the students to pay visit to Lijiang.
很高兴有机会来到美丽的洛阿洛克市。我是丽江市社会科学界联合会主席何文平。我从事的工作主要是民族文化的研究。希望以后我们两市之间加强民族文化的一些交流。谢谢。
Mr. He Wenping is president of Lijiang Social Science Association, and he feels quite honored to pay a visit to Roanoke this time. He targets at the research of ethnic culture, and he thinks we can make more exchange in the future in this field. And I myself is Helen. My Chinese name is He Xiaojing, but a little difficult for you to pronounce. So you can call me Helen, much easier to remember. I'm responsible for international sister cities affairs in Foreign Affairs Office of Lijiang government. And I kept long time contact with Rebecca, and also last time visit with KC, but this is my first time to be here. I'm quite honored and happy, and thanks very, very much for your friendliness and warm hospitality, and very happy to sign the final agreement. It's a new beginning, as Rebecca said to me. Thank you.
Thank you all, and we again welcome you to Roanoke. And I'm delighted that Mr. Bespich was able to escort you around to see the star in our downtown area. And again, we're delighted that you're here and hope that you'll come back real soon. I'm prepared to sign this agreement at the instruction of Roanoke City Council. The document has been agreed to as by form by our city attorney, Mr. Callahan. Does it need to be translated, or all right. I'm going to read it then in English, of course. And the document, the official document, is in English and in Chinese. The document reads as follows. An agreement between Lijiang City of the People's Republic of China and Roanoke City of the United States of America on the establishment of Friendship City relationship. Lijiang City of Yunnan Province, the People's Republic of China, and Roanoke, in the city of Roanoke in Virginia, the United States of America, acting in accordance with the principles of the joint communique on the establishment of diplomatic relations between the People's Republic of China and the United States of America, wishing to enhance mutual understanding and friendship between the Chinese and American peoples, and consolidate and develop friendly cooperation between the two cities, have reached agreement through friendly consultations on the establishment of the Friendship City relationship. The two sides will carry out, in accordance with the principles of equality and mutual benefit, exchanges and cooperation between the two cities in various forms in the fields of tourism, culture, education, personnel and economy, trade, science, technology, sports, health, etc., to promote common prosperity and development. Number two, Regular contacts shall be maintained between the leaders and relevant departments of the two sides to facilitate consultations on the exchanges and cooperation as well as matters of common concern. Number 3, this agreement shall come into force upon the date of signature. It will be valid for 5 years. Upon expiration, it may remain in force unless either side terminates it. Number 4, this agreement separately signed on the 28th day of December 2015 in Lijiang, and today's date, January 15, 2016, in Roanoke, is done in duplicate in the Chinese and English languages, both texts being equally authentic. And the document is signed by the mayor of the city of Wanzhou.
Lijiang.
And do you want to read this as
In
well?
Chinese?
In Chinese.
The Chinese copies.
Okay. It's easier for you to read in Chinese.
潘女士，这是我们张泽军市长委托我们前来签署协议的委托书。
Oh, that's the
Endorsement.
from Mr. Zhang Zejun, the mayor of Lijiang.
I see. Thank you.
委托书。
Oh, is there two pages? Yeah, there's
English and
Yes,
Chinese.
English translation.
Yes.
All right. Shall I read this too? This is to the mayor of the city of Roanoke. Dear Mr. Bowers, on the occasion of the arrival of the new year of 2016, please accept my warm greetings from the city of Lijiang. I bet the city of Roanoke now is covered with snow. We've had a warm winter, and you are enjoying your winter break. I hereby wish you and your family all the best of luck with 2016. Approved by the Chinese People's Association for Friendship with Foreign Countries, the relationship between our two cities has been formalized with the great assistance and supports from you and your colleagues. As per the request of the organization, the Sister City Relationship Agreement should be signed within 1 year time upon the approval. Due to the time conflict of my work, I will not be able to come to sign the agreement with you. Hereby assign Mr. Yan Wenmei, who is the cultural advisor of the People's Government of Lijiang, to lead a delegation to your lovely city and sign the agreement with you. The formalization of our relationship will definitely strengthen the communication and cooperation between the two governments and people of the two cities in the fields of culture, education, etc. I look forward to your continuous support for our friendship in the future. Last but not least, I would like to extend my sincere invitation to you for visiting Lijiang at your earliest convenience this year to discuss the future cooperation between the two cities. I'm looking forward to welcoming you to Lijiang soon. Wish your family a more prosperous 2016. Sincerely yours, the mayor of Lijiang, Hunan, China. Thank you very much. Okay. And so may I proceed to sign? And do I sign above this line or below this line for the Chinese?
就是这里。
一样的。
Right here. And I'll need to date these as well.
他就是我们家友好城市起来，在这边专门祝世界快乐。
And so I'm to date these, yes. And I'm to date these with the date first.
15/01/2016.
15/01/16. All right. 15/01/16. 15/01/16. 15/01/16. All right. Finally, we will have more presentations this evening. And do I present these back to the gentleman, to the delegation?
It's one English.
Present these back?
One
And one English one and one, okay? All right. And we want to present to each of you today, we had an opportunity to visit the Star, and so we want to present to you a gift today, and other gifts will be presented tonight. This is a crystal star from the Star City of Roanoke. So to each of you. Yes, thank you. All right. And for each person.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
This is a very special type of writing called Dongba. That's Lijiang Nasi, the calligraphy of yes. Local Nasi people of Lijiang. Nasi is the largest ethnic group living in Lijiang, and here is like poetry and means Lijiang, the friendship between Lijiang and Roanoke live long.
Is there a mark here that refers to Roanoke?
他说的哪个词是代表那个罗纳克呢？
罗
应该是这个。
洛阿洛克。
Or friendship. How about friendship?
就是前面的洛阿洛克，洛阿洛克。
I see.
洛阿洛克。
I see. How interesting. Wonderful. Thank you. I'm pleased to receive this.
这是丽江市政府送的。
象形文字，你说是象形文字。
That's gorgeous.
All right, thank you very much. May we roll this back up?
If I may add, this type of writing has over 2,000 years of history.
Yes.
Right, it's the only living calligraphy
Yes, in the world.
in the world.
So it's also a UNESCO World Memory Register.
Wonderful. Thank you. We will receive this, and it will be on display here in our city hall. All right, and we're going to present one of these to each of the members. David, if you will assist me in presenting a star to each of the members. Yes, we have enough.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And finally, I'm pleased to recognize that any member of the council who would like to make any other comments, or anyone from the delegation at this official meeting. Mr. Lee, did you want to make a comment?
Well, we want to make sure that the delegation understands some of us may not be at the dinner this afternoon because of other commitments, and that we do wish to know, and we know that they're going to dine excellently with the mayor, he and Councilman Bestridge, and will be there. And so, but I just want them to know that. So we will not be there, but we wish you well with that.
Some of the members of the council have a prior engagement and could not meet for the dinner tonight.
我们期待在丽江见到他们。
希望they hope you will go to Lijiang to have dinner with them.
That would be awesome. Absolutely. Thank you.
The offer is accepted.
Probably in another lifetime.
Any other comments from anyone else? We thank you for everyone for being present with us at this time, and this official meeting of the Roanoke City Council is now adjourned.